your favorite monster this holiday season, or should I say spooky season. And I'm back with another spooky video. And we're going to be doing a little bit more coloring, because I definitely want to color in this book a bit before this month ends, which it's just flying by. So we're going to get into this. I left a poll on the members only chat, which I want to say how much I appreciate you members yet again. If you want to become a member, I highly recommend doing so if you like supporting the channel in more than just subscribing, of course, which is already really, really awesome, and I appreciate it. But yeah, so I asked the members what they wanted, and it was between doing a secondary coloring video or some crunchy leaves. I was gonna go out and get some leaves from a nearby park and see what kind of trigger sounds. I've done that video before a long time ago, but I wanted to try it again. But anyway, yes, so I thought that might be fun. And it was a 50-50 split the last time I checked. As of recording this, it was a 50-50 split. And it just rained, and all the leaves are wet. So I was like, I was going to do the leaf video regardless. I was thinking if it was 50-50 I would choose the leaves, but then it rained really bad and I was like, well, I don't want to use wet leaves. So we are gonna do that for the next video, probably Wednesday's video. And today's is doing more coloring in our beautiful coloring book. A spooky, cute coloring book. My favorite two things. Oh my gosh, I think I'm in love already. I think we found our picture. I know I just opened that up and that was totally random, but the cat ghost just melted my heart. That is adorable. Look at, oh my gosh, she's like singing or something. So cute. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're going to... Whoa, one of my candles is flickering like an actual candle. What do you know? Anyway, let's start. And I don't know why, but the satanic star is first. And it's just gonna get colored red. Put it right there. Okay, we also have a butterfly and a pumpkin. The pumpkin is next, I think. Have you guys done anything yet this season? We were talking about going to a haunted house, maybe, but we figured the people there might kick me out or make me work, because they would think I was part of the attraction, and I am not. issues, but it caused a couple disturbances with trying to record. I was going to do this as green, but I realized I think it's brown, honestly. I'm thinking about doing this color too. This dark green is nice. But, yeah, the construction has been interesting. Not bad, but, and it's actually good stuff. We're getting some things done that really needed to get done. My roommates are like, yeah, sorry Cosmo. I know you're trying to run a ASMR channel, but we gotta get these things done. But it is the weekend, so there is nobody here, which is when I record the majority of my videos. So, not all of them, though. Sometimes I don't. I'll record them during the week or something. This guy, I'm debating on whether I even want to color this. I think I'm going to. I'm going to color it this color. We'll see how that looks. Maybe like it's an old, weathered skull. Honestly, I might leave it like that. Like it's really, really old in a couple spots. And I'll do this too. There we go. It's like dirty. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and now the ghosts. The ghosts are white, so we're not doing anything with the ghosts. I'm thinking I'm going to just color these a solid red, the same color as the star, which is like a very dark red. Oops, yet again I messed up. But then what are we gonna do about the butterfly? I just don't know. I guess it could be an orange butterfly. Oh, my voice, sorry. I'll tell you guys, whatever this cold we ended up getting was, it did not want to let go. I still sound a little weird. And it's been weeks. Like I'm not even joking you. It's been pretty rough, that part anyway. I feel fine though. Okay. What are we gonna do for the wing? For the last little bit of the wing? What if we did yellow? A bit controversial, I know. A bit out there, if you will. But I think yellow might look kind of nice. And I think I'm right. Okay. Now, what is this? Something's flying around. Is it a ghost? It's like a little fuzzball. mention earlier is that this is being filmed on a totally new lens, and quite an upgrade from my 18mm to 55mm Canon kit lens, which is pretty much the most base level lens you can own. Multi-purpose, like general purpose lens. If you don't know anything about cameras, this doesn't interest you at all. But if you do, it's a pretty basic lens. It comes with pretty much all the old cameras, or older cameras slightly. It came with my Ramble, my Canon Ramble T6i. And I've had it for 7 or 8 years. And that is what I filmed the majority of the channel on. Most of my, well, what's the word? I guess most of my B-roll and most of The Life of a Jeremy was filmed on a macro lens, funny enough. Because that's a slightly newer lens that I own, and it's much nicer. But I bought this new multi-general purpose lens, which basically just means it has some zoom, but it also has some wide angle, and it's used for just general recording and general, content creation. I bought the Tamron 24mm to 70mm, which, G2, the second generation, and I love it. It's a chonker though. It's way chonkier than my other lens. Like, I want to show you guys, but I can't, of course. It is probably more than double the size and probably more than double the weight. It's huge. It's actually heavier than my really big macro lens, which I was not anticipating, but the quality is great. The autofocus is better. I hope I don't prove myself wrong here by doing this, but it's usually snappier than my other one. There we go. See that? Did you see how fast that was? Some of that has to do with the camera, meaning why my autofocus kind of is wonky is because the camera is just not great at finding points of focus. But the lens also has to do with that. It's complicated. I'm not getting into it. You photographers and video creators, you know what I'm talking about. But yes, so I'm very excited about it. Wait, didn't I use this one? I did this one. Or did I? Wait a minute. Did I use this one or that one? No, I didn't use this one. I wanted to do these as being red as well. We're going with red flowers. Red, pink, and orange. But yes, it's very, very, very cool. And a huge upgrade. Should make content look a little nicer. It's a significant price difference, so I'm hoping there's a significant difference. And but it's something that I use for pretty much everything. My videos, I also like photography. I do take photos a lot. It's one of my many hobbies, including coloring, such as we are doing now. But yeah, I'm very excited, and this is the first video. So we'll see if there is. YouTube does condense pixels, so I highly doubt it's going to look really, really good, but it has better stabilization. So for certain videos, that's going to be very nice. And it also, that looks horrible. I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, for certain things, it's going to look just way cleaner. And the autofocus should be slightly better. Honestly, quite a bit better if I'm lucky. Actually, though, is that it? I'm gonna make the witch's hat green. This part of the witch's hat green. I think that's it. Let me move my leaves. I think that might be it, my friends. This was kind of short. But, hopefully this was a fun little, tingly little ramble. And you guys could get some sleep from listening to it. And if not, maybe you were coloring along with me. Yeah. The other thing I was going to bring up real quick as I close this book is I am working with, hopefully starting to work with some sponsorships, which is exciting. I really want to do that. I think it would, well, it's very beneficial. I just have to figure out exactly which companies. If you guys have any ideas, leave a comment down below. But yeah, that's another thing. Hopefully will be coming up pretty soon. Anyway, my friends, I love you all very much. I hope you're having a great October and spooky season. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another video.